Hey guys, welcome to Craving for Baking. Today we're going to be making Oreo ice cream, and I was so excited when I found this recipe because it's so easy. There's no eggs that you need to use in this because it's not really the authentic recipe, but it still tastes so good and oddly like the Oreo smoothies you get. So we're going to need some condensed milk, which is sweetened, some vanilla extract, natural vanilla extract, and you're going to need Oreos, of course, to make it your Oreo ice cream. And you're also going to need some icing sugar, just in case your condensed milk isn't as sweet as you'd like it, or you want to sweeten it up a little bit more. So of course the icing sugar is optional, and I personally did not use it. And of course, to bind this all together, you need the whipping cream, and make sure that it's chilled so it whips up to its best and it whips up properly when it's chilled. So now into a bag I have my Oreos, and I made sure to double this bag up this time because in my previous video that I had with Oreos in it, I only used one bag and it popped. But if you're using a bag that you know won't pop when you're bashing it with all your force, then you can go ahead and use one. But if you're using one of them fragile bags, then make sure you double it up. And now I'm just using a fish mallet to bash all of these Oreo cookies up, and I wanted a bit of large chunks of Oreos in there, but if you don't, you can go ahead and put it in a food processor to make it finer and not as lumpy as mine was. Now here I have a bowl, and it doesn't have to be this large because of it's not a very large kind of mixture, so you don't need a very large bowl. We're going to add in our chilled whipping cream, and we're going to whip it until it becomes soft peaks, in between soft and stiff peaks, because we're going to be whipping it up even more once we add in the ingredients, so we want to make sure this whipping cream doesn't turn into butter. I'm going to whip that up until it's nice and soft. Then fold it as you need to, and then you want to add in your condensed milk. And do you guys love condensed milk? It's so delicious, and who doesn't love condensed milk? And if you're not a milk lover, I don't think this recipe is quite for you. Then you want to add in your vanilla extract, and then you want to go ahead and give that another whisk, because the condensed milk and the vanilla extract, once it's added to the whipping cream, it's going to make it liquefy a bit. Now after you've whipped that up, you want to add in your Oreos and then fold that to make sure you maintain all the air in there so your ice cream is nice and fluffy. And then we can go ahead and transfer it to your ice cream bowl or whatever you're using. Make sure it's sealable though, and you can even put this in these little lollipop molds, and you want to refrigerate it for at least an hour and a half or more, which gives you the best results. And in between, for the first hour, you want to go ahead and scrape it every 15 minutes just to make sure you get a light and airy ice cream. And this was so delicious. Oh my god, I think I'll be making this again. It was so delicious, so yummy, so creamy. It tasted really like one of them Oreo smoothies that you'd get, and it was really nice, really yummy. And this ice cream could be tinted to however you wanted to make it. You could use any of the Oreo flavors, and I'm sure it would still taste delicious. So thank you guys for watching this video. As always, there'll be a link on the screen to my previous video and the link in the description box, and all the ingredients are listed in the description box as well. So I'll see you guys in my next recipe, and happy Mother's Day as well. So bye.